Blessings, everyone. This is P.R. Taylor, aka Alchemistic Gold Mine, the Gold Mine. I'm recording this kind of late, so I usually do this earlier in the day. But something that I thought about today, I want to share with y'all. First of all, I want to say I appreciate everyone who has liked and subscribed. I'm trying to get the channel. I'm not trying, but the channel is going to go to 1,000 subscribers. It would help to solidify me as a YouTuber, and I'm a baby YouTuber right now. It would make me more of a young adult YouTuber. So, if possible, if you like what you hear today, maybe you could hit the subscribe button, a notifications bell, and like the video. Comment on the video. I really appreciate it. Doing some different things here. I believe my viewpoints are a little different than what most people have to say. And today I'm going to talk about your mind, the human mind, and television. Now, personally, I don't have a television. I haven't had television personally in maybe 20 years. I don't watch television on a regular basis. I may every once in a while, Netflix or whatever, but commercial television, very rarely. It has to be something very special. And I'll explain to you the reasons why in a little bit. This is some things I've come to conclusions that I understand about how the mind works, and also how television works. So I haven't really watched television on a consistent basis for those reasons, and also I realize that it eats a lot of your time up. The most valuable thing you have is your time. So I'm going to put that as the first reason, really. Television wastes your time. You don't produce anything. They're telling you their vision or whoever, right? I'm not a conspiracy guy, but I look at facts and I look at how things line up. And, the society is obviously money-driven capitalism and all that kind of thing. People have to sell their products. But there are things that I have found up or thought about, and I'm wondering if I'm going to present these things to you. I don't think I've heard these anywhere else before, but I'm going to tell you, and I would like to hear your feedback on it. What do you think about what I'm presenting here? Again, if you like this, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. This is going to be something different. It's a different kind of viewpoint, but the first reason, there are four or five being the last one, your time, why I don't watch television on a consistent basis. I may watch 2 programs a year. I may watch the Super Bowl. I may watch, something else. The Grammys, that's probably what I watch. The Super Bowl and maybe the Grammys. So time, when you get old, I believe it kind of wastes your time. I believe you could be using your time to rest or create something else, whatever. Not to say that television is a bad thing, but it's a tool. You can if it's going to teach you something or it's going to do something constructive for you and move your life along, I'm in agreement with it. But other than that, I'm very leery of television. And the first thing I want to say about television, understanding about time, is number one. So television has something called prime time, and that's between 7 and 11 p.m. That's prime time. Now, why is that prime time? That's prime time because what happens is that is the time before you go to sleep. Now, if you know Neville Goddard and Neville Goddard said that your subconscious mind is open just before you go to sleep, right? So between 7 and 11, you're winding down. This is the time just before you go to sleep. I'm going to explain why the subconscious mind and all that is open there, and what's going on with that. That's the first thing. Neville Goddard said that. Then Joe Dispenza said that there are 2 times in your life where your subconscious mind is going to be most receptive to any suggestions that you give it. And the first time is between the ages of newborn and 7 years old. And that period of time is when your personality basically is formed and how you perceive the world. That's the first time. Then there's another time, the time before you go to sleep. Your subconscious mind is very, very susceptible to suggestions. And, leading up to the time you go to sleep. So, and this is prime time. It's really interesting. Between 7 and 11, people are preparing to go to sleep. So actually, when you're looking at these programs, you're actually kind of being programmed, sort of. The stuff is lingering, it's in your head, whatever it is. Now, is that conspiracy? Maybe not. But, people want to sell their products, and they understand that just before you go to bed, right, is your subconscious mind is going to be, the last thing you